It's been a while since we've seen Blazblue Entropy effect since its early access release, and I must say that I'm really satisfied with the amount of changes and modifications that they've made since then, transforming an already excellent action roguelike experience into a more thrilling and exciting one. In this game, you'll be able to choose from a wide range of characters that were also previously unavailable, each with their own set of unique strengths and weaknesses as you improve them through mind training to unlock their full potential. Every single run will be fresh, and each failure will be a new opportunity to become much stronger, particularly with the evil type merging mechanic. 99% of humanity has been erased from the face of the earth due to the phenomenon known as entropy particles. It alters and destroys the minds of humans like a virus. There was no way to resist or destroy it, so 70 to 80% of mankind uploaded their minds to a virtual space under the care of a corporation called Sky Eyes. They trained and strengthened their power here, attempting to protect what little remains of humanity, hopefully trying to find a way to save them. But even here, they're vulnerable to both the virus and whatever the corporation is hiding from them. While that may not be your typical approach to the Blazblue series, as they are much more known for their fighting genres, they did very well by this game by providing an incredible amount of depth with hundreds and even thousands of different build combinations based on the character you're currently playing or with the many different evo type upgrades. It has a clean execution of both offensive and defensive abilities, whether fast-paced or slow, or a combination of the two, as well as the wonderful OST that pushes you forward into executing non-stop combo after combo without taking any damage from elites or even bosses, making it nothing short of perfection. After 7 hours of playing in the early access and 7 hours of playing the full release, I'm still kinda dissatisfied because there doesn't seem to be enough diversity in terms of stages. They simply rotate over the same levels, making it feel very uninteresting if you've passed through it for the 20th time. If you're very annoyed by character voice acting after they perform a skill or attack, as it's just constantly saying the same line over and over again, simply set the voice level to 0 in the settings. Though I think it would be better if there was another option, because this will also mute all of the voice acting in cutscenes if you did want to hear the story. A lot of different features have been moved and altered since early access, and it's really wonderful to see these types of aspects, such as the online multiplayer PvPvE game mode. However, it's still in development and feels absolutely terrible considering the fact that the ping was way too high to make it actually playable. In Blazblue Entropy effect, you will be expected to learn a large number of combo inputs in order to execute some really well-timed combos against a lot of the creatures that you're currently fighting. Your goal is to survive through many different levels with a variety of outcomes, buffs, debuffs, monsters, and elites while avoiding death. There are 10 playable prototypes. Hakamon is really sluggish, but a heavy hitter with excellent defense when properly built. I've played him quite a few times, but I never really liked the slow-paced defensive gameplay that he offers, so I never really could get into him even though he was one of the strongest characters. I was and continue to be a huge fan of Noelle because of her high agility and button mashing skills, as well as her ability to fly through the air while dashing and dealing tremendous amounts of damage against a lot of the bosses. Of course, what she makes up for her agility, she also lacks in defense. You're bound to find one of your own unique personal playstyles through one of the many intriguing prototypes. It's a very good game if you're searching for something that will keep you coming back for more in the hopes of finishing the mind training or unlocking more of the story. Though it can be quite difficult if you want it to be, it's also not a walk in the park either. So as you move forward, you'll always need to constantly consider your build optimization to execute them properly.